Hello, babies. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. Let's get another message to see what it is that y'all need to hear today. As always, take what resonates and discard the rest. So, let's get into it and see what are we dealing with. Oh, what's going on in the collective energy at the moment? We have Aries. Okay, fifth house or third house. Thoughts, Gemini energy. It's giving Mercury. Mercury's going in retrograde, isn't it? It is. And what is this? That almost looks like Chiron. Could be mistaken. Okay, so we actually have double Mercury. We have Mercury coming out, and then we have the third house coming out. Okay, so Aries energy and the third house Mercury. So something to do with communication, your thoughts. Maybe you're taking initiative when it comes to your thoughts, or your thoughts are very combative at the moment. What's going on here? Aries is also self-starting. You could be taking the initiative when it comes to your thinking patterns or how you're deciding to think about things or view things. Your perceptions on things are changing. It's funny because we had a full moon in Gemini. The energy is still currently fluctuating, and we are in pre-shadow for Mercury retrograde. Whew. So there's a lot happening in the mental space. A lot of fears could be coming up at the moment. A lot of fears. And then we have Gemini energy looking at me right here. So a lot of like Gemini energy, a lot of third house Mercurial energy. Virgo as well. What's with the thoughts here? What's with the third house? Emotional change. Oh, emotional stability, law of polarity. Okay. So, law of polarity states that there is a equal side to each thing, for the lack of a better word. Okay? Negative thought, positive thought, hot, cold, love, hate, things like this. You are taking the initiative to consciously choose your thoughts when it comes to gaining some sort of emotional stability. So if you are someone who has trouble with their like emotional states, you're using your, like, say you have this is giving cognitive behavioral therapy. Okay? Where you are choosing to see things from a different perspective in order to alternate or to manipulate your emotional state. Okay? You are consciously choosing your thoughts very wisely. Anytime that you get a negative thought or a negative pattern, it immediately affects your emotional state. It's almost like we're putting emotional meaning to a negative thought, which brings down our emotions, which is actually energy in motion, which is the law of vibration, which will attract more negative things. So you're consciously choosing your thoughts wisely. So if you're having a negative state of mind, you're switching the polarity of the thought. So if you're negative thinking, you're switching the polarity into positive thinking, which is boosting your emotional state. You're gaining some sort of emotional stability when it comes to taking the initiative of your thought forms. So once we start thinking higher caliber thoughts, we are upgrading our emotion, upgrading our vibration, and then we're gaining some sort of emotional stability. Okay. Very interesting. So you could be releasing a lot of like negative mindsets at the moment, especially with that full moon in Gemini, or just a lot of like negative perspectives. You're choosing to see things in a different light. Okay. What is this? Is this a moon? Well, it's a dolphin. Yeah. Looks like he's got a moon on him though. Wonder what he's holding on to. So it looks like a basketball. He's holding on to some sort of ball. This is like a valuable piece of information. Blessings. You're choosing to hold on to blessings or a blessed perspective. And then we have the bird here. So angelic messages or intuitive messages. Your angels and guides could be helping you out with this as well. Gain some sort, yeah, helping you out as well. I was just gonna say that's so funny. We have the owl coming out with wisdom. Okay, they're helping you out with some sort of wisdom when it comes to your mental space with the dragonfly. Dragonfly is the master of illusion. It's also the master of the mind. Okay, so your spirit guides are helping you out with messages to help clear your mind or giving you some sort of wisdom here to help gain some sort of mental stability so that you can gain some sort of emotional stability. This is going to keep you from attracting, I wouldn't say unwanted things, but attracting a lot of like instabilities, a lot of like turbulence. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's read what's going on. Okay. Yeah, listen. We have listened to your intuition, okay? Recognizing fear for what it is. False evidence appearing real. We have daydreams and decisions and trust with the Fool card. Fool card, Aries energy. Daydreams and decisions. This is the Seven of Cups. And then find balance. Emotional stability. Okay, so Aries energy with the Fool and trust. What are we trusting with this Aries energy? Moving on. Okay, Eight of Cups. This could be moving on from, look, emotional change. Eight of Cups, moving forward. You're trusting some sort of initiation. Yeah, just breathe. Four Swords. Okay, so we're walking away and we're relaxing. We're breathing. We're making a decision here. What is the decision? Dreams coming true. Whoa. What's the decision? To confront your fears. Yeah, Four of Cups. Opportunity beckons. There's a lot of Cups energy. Major Arcana. So with the moon, that's funny. Oh, that looked like a moon. It's a dolphin. So it's almost like your blessings are in your fears. You're making the decision to confront your fears. Also, this is about daydreams. So you could be assuming the worst, or there's like, you're daydreaming of like, so, winter, okay. So you could be, this is why you're very conscious of which thoughts you decide to think, okay? Because sometimes if we get into a negative thinking pattern and then our emotions follow suit, we start daydreaming about negative things happening. And then they end up happening. And it's like, well, see. But it's only because you're very good at manifesting things. So your spirit guides are giving you wisdom to change your thoughts to gain some sort of emotional change so that we can move on to a more wanted vibration, a more wanted emotional state, a more wanted mental state. So we're confronting our fears, we're confronting our shadow. So what is it about our fears and our shadow? Opportunity beckons. Not to close. Yeah, you're gaining some sort of new vitality. What is the shadow about? It's teaching you something. Hierophant, your beliefs as well, and the sun. It's definitely exposing and teaching you things. The sun and the moon. Interesting. Is that the sun? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, I don't know, man. Hold on. I think it is. Pretty sure it is. Let me just make sure. Because, I'll just be all over the place sometimes. Is it the sun? Yeah, it's the sun. Okay. Beauty. So the sun and the moon exposing things. You're exposing your shadow here. Or your shadow, like you're shining a light in the darkness. It's teaching you something. You're learning here from your shadow, or you're learning from your fears. Like I said, you could have been manifesting undesirable results or just a little bit of a turbulent energy, which is undesirable. So it's teaching you something about consciously choosing your thoughts to switch the polarities. Then you'll start daydreaming of good things, positive things. You're being asked to trust your guidance with that Aries energy. It's very like initiative, self-starting. Let's see here. Aries. Aries. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, here we go. Just bringing all these out. Don't mind me. Just don't mind me. Yeah, where is it? Meh. You hiding? Can't hide from me. You cannot hide. Why are you hiding? Are you hiding somewhere else? What? Hold on. I don't want you guys to wait through this. Okay, so it was hiding. Anyway, we have Aries here. Aries is significant. So active, self-starting, daring, fierce, assertive. Being assertive as well. You're being assertive with yourself. Innocent, on a mission, bossy, driving, sparky, courageous. See, trusting and courageous. Selfish, macho, impulsive, argumentative, and competition. Yeah, self-starting. You're starting something. Taking initiative. It's also a cardinal sign, and cardinal signs take initiative. Okay. We also have Mercury and the third house coming out. So this is all about thoughts. Perception. Okay. Sociability, surroundings, discussions, like, you're in my head. My head is a jungle, jungle. Your head's no longer a jungle. Words, thoughts, analysis, information, learning. You're learning something here. Yeah, learning, teach. Your shadow is teaching you something about your daydreams. What are we moving on from? What is it that we're really moving on from? Negative thinking? Listen. Your intuition. Look, the moon here. Oh, there's no moon. I keep thinking this little dolphin's holding onto a moon, so it might as well be. It might as well be. Reach out and listen. Reach out and touch faith. Look, the sun. Okay. So listen to your intuition. Your intuition's telling you to walk away from something. This could be negative thinking. Let's get a little more info. What are we walking away from? This could be negative thinking. The world, we're ending something. Okay, there's a conclusion within reach. The 7 of Cups. There we go. Daydreams. Okay, so we're walking away. We're making a decision. 7 of Cups in the world. To close something out, to end something. This has to do with your shadow. It has to do with daydreams. Some sort of, where you're making the decision to walk away and trust something. You're trusting your intuition. What's this 8 of Cups? Mental student. Yes, walking away from negative thinking. So this is my deck. Have mentioned it a few times. I will make a deck out of this and I will sell it. It is absolutely fantastic for keeping check in your emotional, mental, and physical state energetically. But I'll get into that later when I actually create the deck. Anyways, you guys are being a mental student, okay? You're walking away and closing out a cycle of negative thinking and negative daydreaming due to your shadow, due to fear. This could be abandonment issues. Let's just see. What is the shadow? What's the shadow there? Ooh. Mental need to level up. Has to do with your thoughts. So your shadow is teaching you something here. This could be fear. Yeah, the mental plane, the lower mental plane, lower caliber of thinking. So negative thinking, pessimism, fear, guilt, shame, things like this. You're learning how to forgive yourself and upgrade. So your shadow is teaching you through manifestations. Okay, through this is what your negative thinking is getting you. We need to level it up. Are you wanting to level it up? We're giving you the guidance here with the High Priestess and this owl and the dragonfly. We're giving you some wisdom. Okay? Law of polarity. Let's consciously get on the opposite pole. Easier said than done. But with persistence and dedication and conscious awareness, it is not impossible. Most definitely not impossible. It's half. Cognitive behavioral therapy is like half of the reason why I changed my whole life around. So it's definitely not impossible. So we're walking away from this Seven of Cups energy, which is that daydreaming of like the worst case scenario, but your shadow, that's from your shadow. Those are fears that are being brought to light. Okay. Things that were obviously in the depths of the subconscious. We were not aware of them. So now they're bringing these fears, this negative thinking, this pessimism, this old story that you're beginning to rewrite. You're starting to rewrite this story that you keep on repeat, okay? But it could be different versions of the same story, okay? You could be thinking like an ex broke my heart. Okay, so what was before that? What broke your heart before that? Way before that? Childhood. What broke your heart? Where did it kind of start? You're kind of like introspecting from your inner child because like he's confronting this and that shadow is little person, child person, okay? So you may be going back and introspecting and things like this and being like, okay, so where's this negative pattern? Where's this negative story coming from? Okay, let's switch that. So you're very mental right now, very thought conscious, very introspective, very learning. Okay. And your intuition is at an all-time spike right now. It's like really spiked because it's helping. Your spirit guides are kind of helping you move away and close out an old cycle of negative thinking and take the initiative. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. Okay. The world is the final card in the major arcana. Okay. An ending of a cycle and Fool card with, that's so funny. We have the Fool in the world. Mm-hmm. An ending of one chapter and the beginning of a new one. But we have to rewrite our story in such a way where we're conscious of the thoughts that we're thinking. Like, so that negative thinking or that negative pattern, we don't have to worry about that anymore. We can change the polarity. Okay. So a lot of introspecting on our thoughts and what we're creating in our reality. Okay, what's this teaching? It's teaching this mental need to level up. So we're thinking fearful thoughts, mental plane, the lower mental plane. Okay, and then this teach. What's going on with the teaching here? Oh, what was that? Did that? No. Okay. Teaching. Oh, mental level up. So a mental need to level up, and the teaching is the mental level up. Teaching you how to level up your thinking, and is going to give you physical level up, a physical change in your environment, the way you feel, things like this, higher vibration within, higher vibration without. Okay. So it's teaching you how to level up your thoughts, your shadow here. And your shadow is the mental need to level up, but it's teaching you how to level up. Okay, through your decisions, through your daydreams, through your manifestations. Oh my God. Amazon will be the life of me. Anyways, I must be right on the money. Ding dong. Okay, it's going to like jolt you awake. Okay, so thoughts, conscious co-creation. Beautiful. Let's see what else. What else does Spirit have to say? So your fears are actually teaching you what you need to level up here. Okay, whatever you're fearful of, whatever you keep daydreaming of or thinking of, it's teaching you how to level up your thoughts here. It's teaching you why you need to level up your thoughts because there's an emotional change. Leveled up thoughts create emotional change and emotional stability. Emotional stability creates physical world change. Law of vibration attracts better things. Okay, but it all starts in here. Okay, that's where we can manipulate the energy within us. Is all through your thought process, okay? Because you can think something and it can make you really happy, and you can think something and it can make you real angry. Which one are you going to choose? Well, you can choose. All right. What's going on? So you're releasing a lot as well with this full moon in Gemini. And Mercury retrograde. Get ready for some lessons. Yeah, education. It's teaching you. You're learning a lot right now. Look, 3 and 5 is what? 5, 6, 7, 8? Oh, never mind. I thought it was a 7. Don't ask. Okay, so it's teaching you a lot of things. Education, healing the ouch. Healing that ouch. Confronting the childhood shadow. Healing the ouch within. Ooh. Okay, there's movement here. Mercury retrograde might bring in some lessons. Okay, or just show you how far you've come, depending. My Mercury, I was born with Mercury retro, so like I work really well with retrograde energy, but like it's not the case for everybody. But I feel like Mercury retrograde will, like, it's going to be a huge release of a lot of pent up energy. So it's teaching you to heal some sort of ouch, some sort of childhood trauma due to fear. And I have a feeling it has to do with abandonment. Now, I read a post. I have it on my Instagram, M3K Smith, in case you're wondering. But I have a post on my Instagram, okay? It says, abandonment issues aren't just from when someone like leaves you. It's also from when someone decided not to protect you, or someone wasn't able to protect you when they should have. Like, abandonment wounds can come in so many different ways. It got me thinking. I was like, well, damn. Damn. Like, I was just abandoned by everybody. Damn. Fuck. All right, so I was like, oh shit, I got a lot of shit to do still. Damn. So I'm right here with you guys. I'm right here with you. So look at here. 35, education. The motherfuckers shit teaching you. What's it teaching? Education. Here we go. All right. Life is filled with lessons. Be teachable. Be teachable. Mental level up. Be teachable. Okay? Learn. Your shadow is teaching you how to level up. You need to level up this fear. Okay? Okay, and the fear is coming from some sort of ouchie. Okay, maybe it's worthiness, like feeling unworthy. We end up self-sabotaging. Okay, we have good intentions, but we'll end up self-sabotaging due to trauma. Okay, and unhealed wounds. But you have good intentions, but you're going to keep self-sabotage. What is it, the thing I read too? The inner child is emotions, and the outer child is self-sabotage actions. Okay? Healing the inner and outer child. Ugh, that is not for the weak. So wisdom comes. See? Wisdom comes by participating in life and not just reading about it. So this is putting all of your knowledge to use. Be teachable. The wisdom that's coming through you through your intuition. Listen with this little owl here and the dragonfly and the little birdie that says, hey, tweet, tweet, we've been talking to ya. Listen. We need to walk away and close out a cycle. You're learning, though, from your thoughts, okay? So it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. We're ending a chapter and starting a new one. Okay, we're so close to healing something. Okay, this card suggests that you might not have enough knowledge about what you seek, the direction to take, or your circumstances, or the nature of your inquiry. Important information is coming. Now is the time to go to school, ask a person who might know more than you, or find a teacher, which is the Hierophant here. Okay. Or a course study that you can more clearly understand the next right action must be. Well, I know the next right action. The next right action is to be aware of your fearful thinking, your thoughts. Okay? They're showing you, your fear is showing you where you need to level up on your thoughts. Because it's not like all subjects on the plane of existence, we have negative thinking. It's not the case. It's only certain things where we have negative thinking, and it's tied to something. So say if you're worried about your health, okay, health issues, where does it actually come from? There's a fear there, okay? Is it like shame? Is it self-worth or worthiness? Like, we don't feel worthy of like I wouldn't say like completely taking care of yourself because that's a little extreme, okay? But we might self-sabotage and like drink a little too much or smoke a little too much or, indulge a little bit too much. But, and then we might feel guilt and shame and then we might fear our decisions and then we daydream the worst case scenario. But where does that actually come from? That overindulgence, that self-sacrifice, that self-sabotage. Where does that actually come from? Is it a worth thing? Do we not feel worthy of being healthy and safe and feeling good in our own bodies? Like, is it a worth thing? Where's that come from? Right? You're learning a lot right now. You're learning. Sometimes life unexpectedly sends you to an unfamiliar school and you must learn by experience. Yes, let life teach you. You must learn from experience, which is why you're getting that turbulent energy because spirit needs you to learn. But I think that you guys are mostly hands-on learners. Okay, so life has to kind of teach you because y'all be hands-on. Or you learn the best through hands-on or through participation. Now's the time to be teachable, open to changing your perceived notions. Be a student and willing to state the most powerful mantra of all. I don't know yet, but I will know, right? Healing this ouch. Okay. So, healing the ouch. What's this about? We have What did I say about forgiveness earlier? I swear I mentioned it. Forgiveness, forgiving yourselves, okay? Allowing yourself some time to not rush through the process. Like, I know when I first started my healing journey, I just wanted to go, heal, quit, this. And I'm like, whoa. And then life threw me some like situations. And I was like, oh my God. And then I ended up self-sabotaging. I'm like, oh my God. And that's like, it's taken a little longer than I thought. But hey, that's okay. That's all right. I mean, it is what it is. It doesn't happen in like a split nanosecond. Whew. Forgiveness is the healer of the soul. So this may be a time for great soothing of the heart, body, and soul and mind. Okay, so mind, body, and soul. Did I not say with this little deck of mine that energetic, like universal laws run on like a lot of planes of existence, okay? And there's subplanes. So you have the mental plane, the emotional plane, the spiritual plane, the physical plane, and then you got the astral plane, and then you got fourth, fifth, sixth dimension. I don't know. It goes on and on. So mind, body, and soul. This is a time for soothing of the heart. So mind, body, and soul alignment. Someone might be drinking tea right now. I am jelly. So, as this card indicates that healing will be prevalent in your life now, if you feel drawn to study the healing arts, education, study the healing arts, okay? This could even be healing mantras, affirmations. I don't really work with I mean, I do. I used to a lot, but, binaural beats, things like this, okay? Cognitive behavioral therapy, learning about it and implementing it. I swear by it. Fucking swear by it. Okay. EFT. So you'll be successful in developing your natural capacity to restore others to wellness, including yourself. However, the message may be that you're being called to change your behaviors in order to heal the earth. Okay. We're not talking about that right now. That's a whole nother thing. You're asked to be conscious of your footprint. Okay, so I'm going to change this. You are asked to be conscious of your thoughts at this moment. Okay, rewrite that story. Heal the ouch card may also be an indicator of old wounds and broken bonds that are being mended. Reconciliations are possible. Let bygones be bygones. Changing your story. Okay, but it's in the fear. Your answers are in your fearful thoughts. This is where we can switch the polarity, because like your thinking is not all negative, and so you're already on like the positive pole of most of your thinking. It's just those once in a while, like that. Maybe it's not once in a while for some of you. Maybe it's constant. I mean, there's lots of you that watch this, but maybe it's not in every area. Your fearful thoughts and daydreams are an indicator of where this is hidden from you. Okay? Okay. Is there anything else you want to say to me with this deck? Movement. There is movement, okay? All right. This is going to give you emotional change. Like you're going to feel better. Your emotion's going to like stabilize. It's not going to be so like, like nothing against it, but like a little bit bipolar. I mean, whew, that was me. But that's because I didn't have a hold on my mental, like my thoughts. They were just running rampant. And I was like, whoa, why are we even thinking that? Is it really contributing to anything I want? No. Well, there it goes, that thought out the window. You know, that type of thing. Okay, cognitive behavioral therapy. I'm telling you. Commitment, staying committed. Okay, some of you guys might, I felt that energy today. I heard it from somewhere in the cosmos. I feel like giving up. Like, this is too much. I'm just going to give up. Stuck. I feel stuck. I'm just going to give up. Spirit's saying don't give up. Remain true to your commitments, because by you healing and walking into the highest version of yourself, you're going to be helping and benefiting a lot of other people. So Spirit is not banking, but like really asking you to stay committed. 35, 36, all we're missing is 37. And then we have 38 there. Okay, so let's see. Can we see more of the ouchie? I think I'm beating a dead horse here, but what's the ouchie really? What's the ouchie? Physical student. Okay. Emotional purification. See? So the ouchie is hurt. Oh. And it's caused by thought. Maybe we're thinking in the past, or we're assuming things. The ouch is emotional. So to heal the emotional ouch, to purify the ouch, we have to change our thoughts, a level up. We need to upgrade our thoughts. So it's going to upgrade the ouchie, the hurt feeling. Okay? And your physical reality is teaching you, because you're manifesting some sort of instability. Okay? It's like manifesting your pain, your hurt. But we're emotionally walking away from something. We're closing something out by listening to our intuition, by being a mental student. Be teachable. Allow your thoughts to teach you. Your fear is showing you in your daydreams and in your reality where you need to level up. Energetic mastery. Then you're going to get some sort of energetic and emotional mastery. You're going to master the law of vibration, and you're going to gain emotional stability. And this ouch will no longer be an ouch. The only reason why it's staying connected, energetic cords are coming to mind, okay? Mental confusion. We could be a little bit confused in our head. So it's energetic cords, okay. So when we have an energetic cord linked to a past event, okay, when we go back and keep thinking about it, or keep thinking about the hurt from the past, we're keeping that energetic cord open. So what is emotion but energy in motion? Okay, we're keeping that energetic cord, that emotion. Layla, do not interrupt me. Rude. Get over here. Hey, why are you screaming like that? You come here. Did he lock you downstairs? Come here. She is loud. Loud and brown. All right, so yeah, it might be loud. Your past might be loud. These energetic cords might be very, very loud. Okay, but that is where we have the mental introspection. Am I going to keep this energetic cord alive by digging back into it and then feeling the feeling all over again? Or am I going to use cognitive behavioral therapy to change the way I'm thinking, to change the pull, and therefore allow the emotion to finally release, or to heal that emotion by allowing our mind. Give me a moment. She is crying about something. Anyways, it keeps the thought alive. Okay, I forget where I was going from. Look, you distracted. Why do you look so mad? Was she not happy right now? Why do you look so mad? What? Why did he kick you out from under? Oh, you were downstairs and you wanted to stay downstairs, and he made you go upstairs? I'm sorry. She looks so mad. Okay, anyways, you end up keeping that alive. Okay, so then we switch Or thoughts. Okay, so we're consciously switching the pole, which releases the emotion from that event. Layla. Layla. Something could be nagging at you. Like nagging for real. What's nagging? Let's see. Okay, we're going to stop there. Okay. Let's close it out with some of these. Oh, Spirit says yes. Okay. So everything I've just said. Energetic chords. Layla, Bela, Bobela. Come here, Layla. You get a treat in a second. Please stop screaming. I'm trying to do something. You gotta be so rude. Spirit says yes about something, okay? So that whole energetic cord, when we're reopening the wound, reopening that emotional feeling, we're keeping that cord alive. So the trick is to switch the pole that you're on. So when you're thinking about a past event, switch the pole on that you're on. If you're thinking about something that you hated or that really hurt you, find the love in the situation by manipulating your thoughts, okay? And how you see it. Make like you're kind of consciously choosing to see it in a different light. Almost like you're putting on the rose-colored glasses, but you're putting it on to past events that you need to heal from or you're trying to get your energy back from, okay? Layla, gosh darn it. Stop it. I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't know what her problem is. My brother kicked her kicked her out of the basement, so she's having a protest. Look at what I see. Romanticizing the situation, okay? Putting on those rose-colored glasses for certain events and certain times, okay? This is going to help you. Look, heart. Yes, heart. Love, okay? Layla. Oh, man. One sec. Okay, so we have heart coming out. I had to go give her some kisses. I think that stopped her. So far, so good. Never mind. Okay. So Spirit says yes, the heart. Okay. Dropping into the heart of forgiveness. Okay. Choosing the different side of the pole. Choosing to see things differently. Like I said, so if you were really scared in a situation or you felt abandoned in a situation, you keep going back and you keep reopening that emotional wound, you're going to keep it in the present moment. But if you can kind of go back, this is where your shadow is kind of teaching you through your daydreams. If you go back and you constantly, consciously choose to see it or to reword it in a way where you are uplifting your emotions and going from the heart by forgiving yourself or forgiving others, you're going to heal this ouch. Okay, so it's teaching you something here where you need to level up your thoughts. Layla. Look, strong spiritual willpower. Strong magic. Whoa. What is happening here? Okay. You guys are working some sort of strong magic. You guys got some sort of strong things going on here. Like this witchy witch. It has to do with your thoughts. Like you're using... it's like Matt, I don't know. You're using something to help you heal your past. Layla, can you stop? Look, we have spiritual therapists coming out. Look, trying to rush the process. Healing. What did I say? Layla! You're nagging, bro. Trying to start trouble. Healing. Layla. Okay, so trying to rush the process. Healing. Sorry, I'm screaming her name a million times like she's going to stop. Anyways... I know she's not going to stop. Come over here. I see you peeking. Get over here. Screaming's not going to do nothing. Get over here then. Demanding. I want you to go over there and pet me. I don't want to come here for you to pet me. Oh, stubborn. Okay, we're going to get two more. So look, spiritual therapists, you can't trying to rush the process, healing. What did I say earlier about trying to rush the process? Ooh, you can't. You can't rush it, okay? It takes time. So don't be hard on yourself when things are taking time. More time than you thought were going to take, okay? It's okay. So right now we're relearning some things that we may have skipped over. I don't want to say spiritual bypassing because it definitely wasn't, but, the word came to mind. What is it? Soul tie and energetic transfers. Energetic cord. a soul tie to a past event, keeping it alive. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh. And then look, matching their energy. Oh, see, you're matching the energy of the past. See what I mean? You're keeping the emotional attachment to whatever past event, traumatic event that we keep thinking about, or we keep reliving. Like I said, you may have had a bad heartbreak where, you were abandoned, but where were you abandoned before that? Right? It's like we're going back and rewriting the story so that we can take back our energy from that specific event. Okay. And we're not matching the energy. See, like when we go back and we relive the emotional moment, we're matching that energy in the present moment. Okay. This is creating some sort of like rift. It's like, but you're not doing it all the time. So your shadow is teaching you this, where you need to level up your thoughts on certain memories or on certain daydreams or just about certain topics. It doesn't even have to be the exact traumatic event. It could be something that reminds you of something. And you're like, why am I fearful of this? Why do I have negative thinking about this? Okay. Why is this? Why is this? It's because there's still an energetic tie or transfer going on from the past. Okay. So in order to heal that, we need to change our mental, or just be aware of our mental. I'm going to get more into that. We'll see. That was it feels like I'm speaking gibberish sometimes. But I'm really hoping y'all understand me. Okay, what's this soul tie? Matching their energy. Give me a little bit more. Look, energetic wisdom. Mm-hmm. Wisdom. Emotional level up. See? Did she just have to poo? Is that why? Oh, needy. So this is energetic wisdom. Okay, you're matching that energy. Be teachable. Okay, and then we have emotional level up, emotional change, and emotional stability. So you're going to level up your emotions by learning something here. Learning about what your current thoughts are teaching you. Yeah, emotional introspection. Okay, creating physical instability. Okay, so what's the spirit says yes? Yeah, look, your thoughts. This is energetic transfers as well. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Sneaky. They're sneaky. They might come up on you. Okay? Give me a sec, because I just saw something in my mind's eye, and it's from this book. So let me find it, and I'll come back. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords, which is the moon in Aquarius. Okay? Shield and shadows and obscurity. The moon slips into Aquarius under cover of night. We normally see the moon as a glowing high priestess here. See, listen. The moon, the high priestess. Okay. The Seven of Swords and the Eight of Wands spirit says yes. So they're sneaky thoughts. Okay. They come out of nowhere. So in the third decan of Aquarius, she shows her dark side, and her presence stirs up primal fears of mystery and deception. Thank you for showing me this in my mind's eye. Her presence stirs primal fears and mystery of deception, of mystery. Primal fears of mystery and deception. It's lying. It's a primal fear. Okay? Aquarius, the sign of social groups, which is funny because we have the third house, which is kind of giving community and social groups, and causes, isn't generally prone to reflection. The sign prefers starlight to moonlight, and its ruling planet, Uranus, often wants to mount rebellions and insurrections. Okay. Simply for the sake of revolution, the Seven of Swords depicts one of its agents of change. A spy, a thief in the night, an infiltrator in an enemy camp. That thief could be an unwelcome opponent, collecting weapons to weaken, intimidate, or humiliate its opposition. He could be the rightful owner of the sword, reclaiming property that was unjustly taken from his own army of fighters. He might even be a commander, testing the readiness of his own troops. In either case, testing the readiness of his own troops. Okay, Spirit says yes. Testing, be teachable. The readiness of his own troops. This is a big test. In either case, the Seven of Swords illustrates the dark side of the moon and his corresponding landscape of loss and confusion. That's in this deck, but the Golden Dawn designers. Okay, so the Lord of Unstable Effort. See, unstable effort. What did I say a few days ago? Sloppy thinking gives sloppy results. Okay? It's shifting world of shadows and gloom. This card could portray death of a dream. See? Daydreams. Death of a dream. Seven of Cups. Okay? The difficult process of establishing a new reality. Difficult process of establishing a new reality. It is a difficult process because there's things that are sneaky. Yeah, we have the Nine of Wands and behind it. Okay, and then we have the Magician, which is co-creating your reality. And then we have the Two of Wands, decisions. So we're recreating our reality here. And it's linked to your shadows teaching you. Your fears are teaching you about your mind. Okay, and how you can level up your mental so that you can level up your emotional, so that you can level up everything around you and really be the conscious co-creator of your reality and manipulate anything to your to your liking. But of course, not specifics. We're talking generalized. Okay, we're talking generalized energy, not specific people, places, whatever. We're talking about the emotion of having it. So if we're constantly feeling fear, we're on the low vibration of fear. Okay, law of attraction is going to bring in more of that. So that creates a physical instability. That's where your guides are trying to teach you. Okay. Difficult process of establishing a new reality. Okay. It corresponds to Venus, the planet of love and affection. Okay, so it's Nezak, the seventh sphere of victory. It corresponds to Venus and the planet of love and affection. It's positioned, okay, the Aries plane of thought. Oh, the eerie plane of thought. Hold on. It's positioned, okay, so depicts Nezak, the seventh sphere in victory to a victory. So this can be victory. There is victory in this card. Okay, it depends on how you look at it. Is he stealing from the enemy camp? Is he taking back what they stole from him? Is he testing his camp? Okay? What's happening here? How are you going to see it? How are you going to perceive it? Okay? In that sense, the Seven of Swords might depict a brave warrior who dares to face his darkest fears for the sake of whom he loves. Brave warrior that dares to face his darkest fears for the sake of whom he loves. Okay? In this case, it could be yourself. It could be spirit. It could be somebody. In a tarot, okay, so yada, yada, yada. Third decan of Aquarius usually falls between, okay. So, yeah. Faces his darkest fears. Primal fears, okay? Oh, hope you're keeping up because I'm almost not keeping up. There's a transformation going on. Okay, so heart. Heart. The star. There's Aquarius right there. See? The heart. Broken heart. Healing the heart space, the emotional, by choosing to observe our thoughts. Observe the thoughts. Okay? This broken heart energy. But it's from your own thinking. It's from the own thing. It's not the wound. It's like it's repeats. Like it's repeat. What are you constantly like fearing? Or what is it like that constantly causes like an imbalance? It's not the event. It's the story. It's the story that kind of brings on the same energy and it happens again and again. It's like a repeat. Like it's, the energy where you have like, it's the same person in a different body. That type of energy. Okay. It's coming from your thoughts. We're being asked to be the observer, to learn from them. Yeah. The Tower, the Five of Wands, the Nine of Swords. Tough energy. It's not easy. Okay. Five of Wands in the Tower. There's like drama, conflict. And then worry, fear, anxiety. There's that nine of swords. Okay. So strong spiritual willpower. What is this about? Strong spiritual willpower. And then we have strong magic. The 7 of swords. How are you going to see it? How are you going to see it? You're for this group and this collective, your spirit, your soul is like really works well with your mind. Strong spiritual willpower, fear, emotion, energy. Emotion is energy in motion. Fear, willpower. Strong spiritual willpower. I'm going to choose to stay optimistic. Look at the 3 of Wands is a very optimistic card. And then we have the Magician, which is like mental. Virgo and Gemini energy. 3rd house. Okay. Mercury. Thoughts. Choosing to see something different. 7 of Swords. How are you going to see this 7 of Swords? Did it take from you? Did it teach you? Was it a test? What's going on here? Is it lies? Darkest primal fears. Is it real? Strong magic. The moon. Fear. Okay, there's the darkness. Deception. Strong magic, deception. What's this here? Confront your fears. A mental need to level up. Strong magic. You guys are strong manifestors. A mental need to level up. Confront the fears. Confront the shadow. Switch the polarity. Okay, it's gonna, you guys are magical as fuck. Like master manifestors. It's teaching you by bringing it into your reality. Learn from it. To be teachable. Life is a lifelong, like, it's teaching. So if you keep repeating self-sabotaging behaviors, what are the thoughts before that happened? That is your indicator. What were you thinking before you took the action to self-sabotage? Okay. So reverse. Switch the pole of that thought. Okay. You don't even have to go in the back and relive childhood bullshit. No, you don't. It's in the present day moment fear. Okay. So before we took action and did that self-sabotaging thought or action, what was the thoughts? Okay. Can we switch the pole consciously? It's not going to be easy. It's definitely not easy, but you have strong spiritual willpower where you're able to do it. Change how you're seeing with that 7 of Swords. Which perspective, which angle are you deciding to choose? You have strong spiritual willpower. You are able to do it. And you have strong magic. 10 of Cups. Okay? You want to be the 5 of Cups, you want to be the 10 of Cups. It starts here. It starts with how you're thinking. Soul tie and energetic telepathic transfers. Those are those energetic cords that I'm feeling. Yeah, it's a give and take thing. 6 of Pentacles. 4 of Cups. Look, matching the energy of 4 of Cups. Depression, sadness, being left out, feelings of abandonment. Whatever that may be. 6 of Pentacles is a reciprocity card. Like, hey, you give and take. It's a give and take thing. Matching the energy. Okay, we're giving and taking. We're doing an equal energy exchange by matching the energy of the 4 of Cups. We want to stop doing that. Okay? And we can do that by healing the hearts, like our thoughts around this heart space. 3 of Swords is like negative thinking, heartbroken thoughts, agony. Okay, but it all starts here. Okay? Trust me. You can switch your emotions just by your mind. Your whole body is connected. They work together in tandem. Okay? If you're not strong in one area, work with your strongest suit. Where are you most strongest? Mind, body, or soul? Some people go to the gym. Calms everything down. Some people meditate. Okay? Cognitive behavioral therapy. Some people go and eat ice cream. Okay? Emotional. Some people go and like do something they like, fun. Emotional. That's their strongest suit. Emotional. Brings up the thoughts, brings up the spirit. Okay? Y'all got a strong suit. Spiritual therapist trying to rush the process. Like I said, can't rush it, all right? Ten of Pentacles. What's this? And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. That's kind of contradicting, isn't it? The King of Cups. So the Pentacle suit, this is giving health. Okay. Healing. So the Queen of Pentacles, it's giving health. I know usually the Queen of Pentacles upright, they're very nurturing, but they're also physically healthy. Like they're healthy. And the Ten of Pentacles is longevity, health. Okay. Trying to rush this process of like getting, okay, why do we have Six of Swords? Okay. So mental peace, finding peace, not worrying about something. Maybe we're trying to get to this Ten of Pentacles energy. We do have that physical instability, right? It's showing up in the physical reality. Some of you guys could be trying to rush the process in order to get to that Ten of Pentacles energy. Let me just see. What's this? Rushing the process. What is the spiritual therapist thing? Physical level up. Yeah, we might be trying to like rush a level up here. Emotional imbalance. But we have this emotional imbalance, which showed up with the King of Cups. Okay. Maybe we really want to rush like finding a partner, you know, physically changing your reality. Okay. We're trying to rush the healing process so that we can get our desired reality, but it takes time. You can't just snap into your desired reality just like this. Like it has to trickle down planes, okay? And the physical plane is the last and lowest plane. I mean, slow moving here, okay? So it trickles down. The energy trickles down. The healing starts up here and then trickles down. So you can't rush the process of leveling up. Okay, look at energetic balance, mind, body, and soul. You got to get balanced mind, body, and soul. Okay? So, healing. Healing. Ten of Swords. Mental. Okay? This healing is going to bring opportunities, though. We have the High Priestess as well, which talked about the Seven of Swords. The moon in Aquarius. Aquarius energy with the Seven of Swords. But it's the moon in Aquarius. Okay, tarot and astrology. And then we have Pisces right here as well. So, strong spiritual willpower, healing. Ten of Swords, betrayal, backstabbing, painful endings, things like this, feelings of abandonment. Like, y'all didn't stick those swords in your own back. But there's an opportunity here. Okay? It's going to be a slower process. Look, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Hangman, and then we have Temperance. Slow moving. Don't rush it. Don't rush the process, okay? You weren't meant to heal just like this. Like, you guys may have found out, like, about healing like I did. And I'm like, whoa, let's get into this. Let's freaking do it. Let's make this shit happen. Like, let's go. Unbeknownst to me, you can't rush that shit. So, here we are. Okay? I'm in the middle. Right with you guys. So, that was your guys' reading. If it resonated, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the Vibe Tribe so you can, keep an update on me and what is ever going on over here. And, comment down below. I would love to know who the heck you are. And until next time.